So I was talking to you about a question. When somebody takes a psychedelic or when somebody does drugs, it opens their mind to something which they're not able to feel or fathom in a normal structure right now. So, what does it actually show to us when somebody does a psychedelic?
It essentially shows to you a world which is not part of your mind. How you see yourself, how you perceive world, it's all your ideas. And drugs basically relax that aspect of your mind. You start to see deeply. You start to actually feel. And in that, because there is a thought which is originated from concepts, and poets and artists know about thought, which is originated from feel of life. That's why they are geniuses.
Right.
They didn't conceptualize, figure out, okay, if I put this word here, it will be great poetry.
Yeah.
No, they were feeling life, and that feeling, that music took over and expressed the words.
Right.
So that's why there is a poetry. There is a music in the word is poetry.
Okay.
So you enter into that poetic state of you when you take that drug. And everybody wants to go there, because when you fall in love, you briefly also enter that poetic state of you, where you're feeling yourself as energy.
Okay.
That's why you will see children, youngsters become very daring once they fall in love, because they step out of the structure. Now they know themselves as a vibration. Of course, they again commit suicide by getting married and kill each other. But otherwise, that's what Tantra says. Shiva says, stay with the beginning, stay with the romance. Don't take it anywhere. But if you stay with just feel of the person, don't take it anywhere. Don't try to make it a marriage or an affair. Just enjoy each other. You both will become like a holy couple.
Yeah.
Because your energies will keep on expanding.
Right.
But look what happens. As soon as you feel good, you want to immediately own the thing. You want to make it part of your security and thoughts.
Right.
I'm not saying don't marry, or if you're married, you are disaster. No. Break that pattern. See who is sitting in front of you is new being, not the one you know since 10 years. That's where love flows. Love means to see all of you, not what I prefer. That's what is hurting in relation. But wife says, you don't listen to me. And you say, you don't see me what I do. Because I want to see only what I want to see. I'm not seeing you as you are.
Right.
And that's what Cosmos is complaining from us.
Okay.
We are seeing our versions. Some call it Shiva, some call it Ram, some call it Durga. But we are not seeing as it is. It has no name. So, I think divine must be very sad also. Because either we want liberation, I create something very beautiful for you, and then you say, liberate me from this. Really? Or we want some little chunk of it.
Yeah. To repeat again and again. Yeah.
Whereas you could get the whole kingdom by befriending the big boss, Thakurji, what we call. You will say that, I just want to be with you. I don't want anything. I don't want liberation. Why? I won't be able to see you if I'm liberated. And that is a completely different journey. It's neither spiritual nor material. It is, let's not say more about it.
Is it to kind of have that connection with the divine and say, you do what you want to do with my life and with everything around me. I'm just going to stay connected with you.
Yeah, your only function is, just please do not let this connection go away. Rest, I don't care. For Krishna says, for such, I come running and even change my own dharmas and rules to be with them.
Yeah.
For a yogi, it will take lots of sadhana to experience God. But for a devotee, it can happen in 1 hour also. All it needs is sincerity, your real deep sincerity. I want to just feel you. I don't want anything else.
Right.
That is sweet honey to divine. Because nobody is saying that. What you will give me, it's all business. Chanting mantra, I do Shri Lalita Sahasranam, what benefits will happen? That's why you're doing it. But if you just do the mantra, you don't need then nayas and kiryas. If you just do the mantra, I just want to connect with you, then you don't need all these tantric scientific practices.
Okay.
You need tantric scientific practices by right guru because you are looking for a result. When you're making a deal, you better make a deal perfect. If you make any mistake, whole deal is off.
Okay.
But when you say no deal, I just want to feel you. So here I am. It's not far.
Yeah.
What do you think is this?
Wow. Do you believe all human beings are inherently selfish? We end up doing things that make us feel good.
You see, highest state in India is called Kevalya.
Okay.
Kevalya means when you realize it's only I which exists. I am the tree, I am the cosmos. There is no other. Coming back to your selfish point, why I said you will understand what I mean. Other is devotion, which says it's only you. Means it's question of how you approach this reality.
Okay.
When we say selfish, one selfish is positive selfish, other selfish is manipulative selfish. That I don't care about others, I should get the benefit.
Okay.
But other selfish is, before I oblige to your conditions, first I have to be joyful.
Correct.
So there you become selfish. Out of that joy, you will be the most giving person.
True. True.
Inherently, it's only your world. You see, you thinking there in your matrix, you are the main boss.
Correct.
Rest everybody's character in your story.
Yes.
So that is kind of you only with this life. So inherently we are selfish. Because even you say you don't love me, it's about me. Love me.
Yes.
Even you say I give to other people, you're saying I give to other people.
Yes.
So inherently, no matter what you do, it is going to be action of yourself. But if it's for profit only for yourself, that is a negative selfish.
Correct.
Otherwise, everything you do is just self-doing. Sacrifice is not something you take your wood and give to others. Real sacrifice is you give your fire and light to others. But what in the name of sacrifice, we giving our wood to other. So that's where you have to become selfish. No, I will burn my wood. You can have my heat and light. Don't come too close to my fire, you will burn. Don't call me angry then. And we are telling people don't burn. Why? Because it burns. But if you are not burning, you cannot give heat and light. You cannot give love and wisdom.
Okay.
So you need others to give you verbal love and verbal wisdom.
Okay.
So being selfish means spirituality is first catching fire. Anything restricting that catching fire, you take it out from your life, be it a relation or anything. Not that take it out, just you say, no, I need to first activate myself. That is where the real transformation starts into your life, because you realize that nobody can give you anything till you don't catch fire. Because we are not designed to take things. We are designed to give, create in this cosmos. There's only one creativity in this cosmos, which is fire.
Okay.
So if you do not catch fire, if you don't become passionate, you cannot really serve society or your relations.
Are all human beings actually passionate, and some people forget that they are?
Not forget, they're repressed.
Okay.
Because of the judgments of religions and social structures and moral structures. Be nice. Love others. You tell a child, you be yourself and burn. Love and wisdom will happen.
Okay.
It has to happen. It's a nature.
Right. But why are parents scared of letting children be the way they are?
Because they are also trained to not to be the way they are. So they say, this is how it works.
Okay.
Somebody has to break that pattern, no?
Yes.
And there is a fear behind allowing the Shakti. Because Shakti is rebellious. It will break structures. It will form new formations. But societies can't run on that, no? Society needs slaves to repeat what patterns are set. So the Kali Yuga is people are trapped into the structures formed by others. And we're imposing them on children, on ourselves.
So that longing that all of us have is to break out of the structure and let the Shakti flow through us.
Yeah, here you have to remember, Shakti, when it breaks structure, it is breaking structure for something new.
Okay.
But when we break structures, it is dead end in itself.
Okay.
We're just breaking, but we have nothing new to offer.
Okay.
That's what hippies did. We don't follow this system. We'll live freely. But that freedom, if it's not for creativity, then that freedom will kill you.
Okay.
It's stagnant.
Okay.
Like people are doing yoga, they're becoming healthy, but they do not know what to do with their health. And then they go into the same old habits of the mind to indulge, to do stupid things. So that's why I insist on creativity, that if you become spiritual, you will have lots of energy available because you have taken it out of your unnecessary investments of, relations and obligations and all that. Now, if you do not have something creative to do, that energy will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
So that's what Kundalini means. They say don't awaken your Kundalini because Kundalini means creativity of the cosmos. And you're activating into your system. If you are not like a cosmos, creating infinitely, that very Kundalini will drive you crazy. It can kill you also. You see, you are like a 50-watt bulb and suddenly million watts are flowing through you.
Okay.
It will burst your system.
Oh, we can't handle it.
We can't handle it because we are not trained to live beyond few thoughts.
Okay.
That is the structure you're bound into.